How's it going? It has been a minute, but can I tell you, I've been thinking about coming into the Bling Lab all day. Long day at work, long week at work, but hey, it's okay. It's hump day. We're almost there. So I just wanted to come on for a few minutes. I haven't had an opportunity to catch up with everyone. Can I tell you, I am super pleased that tax season is over. When I say that, I am not a tax accountant, but I have been doing taxes for my family for a very long time. So every year, I'm going to say probably from the first week of April until April 15th, sometimes a few days after, I am doing taxes. And I absolutely love doing taxes. I'm an accountant by trade. I'm not a tax accountant, though. I'm an investment accountant. But I love numbers. And I've been doing taxes for a very long time. Originally, I was going to be a tax attorney as a profession, but decided to go into investment accounting instead. So I still, fine-tune my skills in the tax department by doing taxes. Maybe it's something I'll do when I retire from corporate America. We'll see. But I'll tell you this, super glad I had an opportunity tonight to get home a little earlier. Figured let me go into the Bling Lab before dinner time. Put on some dinner, decided to come in here, turn on the camera, and catch up for a little bit. So I hope everyone is enjoying Dakotathon. If not Dakotathon, another event or any event that you may be doing, I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying the canvas that you're doing. Let me ask you guys a question. How many of us, I know I do, I'm a planner, plan or think they're planning what diamond paintings they're going to do for the year? And then along comes a new event or another painting that you love, and you wind up changing it. Well, that's me. I started with a list, which I like to start with because I like to have, some idea of what I'm going to work on for the year. And it has changed. So right now I'm working on Libra, and my goal was to do at least one more zodiac this year. I wanted to do Scorpio. My husband's a Scorpio, so I wanted to do a Scorpio. But guess what? I just don't know because Snow Tiger is on deck next. And then after Snow Tiger, I have Cherry Blossom in mind. So I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'll do Cherry Blossom instead of Snow Tiger, but I really want to do Snow Tiger. I wanted to show you guys how I pick bling, my thought process, and I kind of got an idea on how I want to do it based on my kit up for Snow Tiger. So I still want to keep Snow Tiger up on deck next. But I'll tell you this. I only complete about 4 paintings a year. As you all know, we all probably do very big paintings, or at least some of us. I do big paintings. I love doing big paintings. It's not about really the size. It's just more about what I like. And what I like is normally in bigger sizes. So with that said, I got to be realistic about my expectation for the remainder of the year. And I have like 6 diamond paintings that I want to do. But that's not realistic. So I will figure that out. I said I'm going to take another look at my list for this year and really figure out, okay, which ones are you going to try to stick to? I still have Secret Temple that I need to finish. I will finish Secret Temple sometime between June and September. I'll be working on Secret Temple off and on. That was my Ticket to Ride canvas. I absolutely love that one too. I have to show you guys how that one looks. It's really pretty. But again, I put that one to the side as I'm working on Libra because I really want to get Libra done. And if I can get a good, I want to say 10, 12 hours of diamond painting in over a weekend, I'll have Libra done by the first week of May. But see, I cross-stitch too. So I got to figure that out. And when I say I cross-stitch, I just really started to get into cross-stitch. And I'll tell you this, Just like diamond painting, once I start cross stitching, I don't want to stop. And I'm attending a virtual cross stitch retreat this weekend. So I will at least get about 7-8 hours of cross stitch in on Saturday, which I'm pretty excited about because I have not picked up my cross stitch project in about a month. And again, I said to myself, at least 4 hours out the week, I'm going to cross stitch so I can get a project done. I have not finished one cross stitch project this year, but I'm close. I have one that I started for Valentine's Day, and I probably have maybe an hour, if that, left. Maybe I'll try and finish that one this weekend. It's just the little motifs or the little designs that are around the bigger cross stitch piece that I have to finish. But it's not a big piece. It's really nice, stitching with the housewives. It's to be mine. It's really cute. I just need to finish the little pieces. So again, maybe I'll do it this weekend. Maybe I won't. I have another Stitching with the Housewives project that I'm doing this weekend. And this weekend, actually, the retreat is with Priscilla from Stitching with the Housewives. So I'm really excited about that. That should be a lot of fun. Maybe I'll show that too next week. I'll show you guys where I am if you're interested to see my cross stitch piece. I will show that. I'll put something out on YouTube as well as Instagram, giving you a glimpse into my cross stitch. Not sure if you guys had an opportunity to take a look, but I put a video out there of Libra, and let me tell you, she is absolutely gorgeous. I really picked a good mix of bling to make her pop, and she really pops. I mean, she really pops. I would like to get done this section this weekend if I can, but realistically the only way I'll get it done is if I get home early on Friday and I spend a few hours on Friday trying to get some diamond painting in, and it really just depends on work, so I'm not sure. But either way, it's okay because I absolutely love it. And if I have to spend another month on it, so be it, because I love it. It's gorgeous. Blue is my favorite color, and it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. But I will put another picture out on YouTube this week of my progress, and I hope you guys get an opportunity to take a look at it. And if you haven't had the opportunity to take a look at the video of Libra, go check Bling It Up YouTube out. I think you'll like it. You'll enjoy it. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. So what are you guys working on? Are you working on a Dakota painting? Are you working on something else? Are you blinging? Are you just, trying to get through it? Are you loving it? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know if you love it. Tell me something good about it. What makes you interested in the painting that you're doing? I'll tell you what makes me interested in this painting is absolutely, I love blue. Blue's my color. So all Dakota paintings are just right up my alley because I really like blue. It's just, I just love it. And I love having an opportunity to bling out my paintings and really watching them come to life. I'm watching this one come to life, and it is just stunning. Stunning. I hope you guys like it. And I hope you guys are loving your paintings. So let's talk about bling for a second. This painting here, I've used a mix of sparklers. So S for S because this is a square painting. And I love sparklers. And DP with sparklers. S for S, which is sparklers for squares. It's a round drill. But honestly, when you put it down and you step back and look at it, you can't tell that it's round. You really can't. But it just gives you this sort of sparkle that is unreal. So I tell everybody, try it. I know some people just can't get into putting a round drill on a square canvas, but it really, really just makes the colors pop. Specifically, if you pick the colors and the surrounding colors that sort of complement each other. Now, for me, I don't go color for color. I like to make the painting look sort of the way I want it to look. I try to stay in the color family, but sometimes I don't. Like if I want something to look a certain way, I just pick the drills that I think will give it the look that I'm looking for. And it always turned out beautiful. But it's also because of the drills I use. Tima's products are really, really good. Really good. And they just look so good together. So S for S looks really good up against pixie drills. It looks really good up against, I guess you can call it DAC's fairy dust drills. It looks really good up against Crystal AB. It looks really good up against Crystal. So it's almost every drill you can think of. S for S really looks good with every drill. Pixie is like my new AB. I love pixie dust drills. I substitute ABs for pixie. That's how much I love it. It's subtle, but it's so pretty. So pretty. And like I said, if you pair it up with the right S for S drill, it looks really good. And what I like to do is, and I tell everybody, you know, just try different colors until you get a mix that works for you. And then once you get that mix and you start sort of, your baseline is that mix, and then you kind of build around it, you start to get a feel for the colors and the depth and the sparkle, and you really start to build out sort of the knowledge of blinging. It's not hard. And guess what? If it doesn't look right, take it up. Try something different. I say explore as much as you can. Explore light drills with dark drills, ABs with pixies, pixies with fairy dust, pixies with sparklers for squares, pixies with sparklers. Just try it. Oh, and the big bling, let me tell you. What I like to do is when I'm getting ready to bling something out, see, I start with the bling. I don't start top left corner, bottom right. I start with the focal point in the painting for me. So with Libra, I love the sword. So I started with the sword. I took the plastic off. I cut it so only the sword was exposed. And I did the whole sword. I did a design on the sword. So when you take a look at my YouTube video, see if you can see the design. If not, I think when I put something out on this one, I'll get a close-up of the sword and you can see the design that I put in the sword. I also decided to put some big bling in her hair. So you'll see some big bling in the hair and it just gives it a different look. A very different look. But it's really pretty. So again, try it. Try to bling. There's no right or wrong way, and have fun with it. You don't have to buy a bunch of drills. Buy 1 or 2 colors if you want. You don't really need too much. It just depends on how you want it to look. Now, I always say it's levels of bling. Level 1, 1 to 3 colors. Level 2, 4 to 6 colors. Level 3, 7+ colors. Yes, my paintings tend to be level 3, but they'll look just as good with level 2 and level 1. Again, I just like to mix and match. And I purchased Tima's monthly sets for about a year before I started using them. And it wasn't too expensive. It was, I don't know, maybe $28. I think maybe $32 with shipping, something like that. And it really helped me build my stash. And then a couple of times I purchased at the retreats from Tima. And that was also gave me an opportunity to build my stash. And then after probably about a year and a half, I just pulled everything out and started using it. And once I started using it, I couldn't stop. I could not stop. I absolutely love blinging. Absolutely love it. It's just so much fun. So much fun. So with that said, I am going to cut it here so I can go and eat dinner. I got a little bit done. I'll try to get a little bit more done and take a look this weekend. Look at what I put out there. I'll put some more pictures out there and hopefully you guys will have an opportunity to take a look and come back and see me. And don't forget, bling it up.